Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I just got done doing my weekly budget check-in for the week, which today is Friday, November 22nd. So we only have one more week after today of November, and of course next Thursday is Thanksgiving, next Friday is the infamous Black Friday, and then we're basically into December, and Christmas is literally right around the corner. So this will be the very first year that I have had money saved up specifically for Christmas before Christmas. I will have quite a bit of money actually, and that is because I have spent literally the last year preparing and budgeting and saving money for Christmas with my Christmas sinking fund. So I am so excited about that. It's nice to know that I will have that money. I don't have to worry about taking it from somewhere else. I have it, it's all good. So really excited that this is the first year that I can say that. Okay, I am here with you guys to do my paycheck to paycheck weekly budget, as well as my favorite, which is cash stuffing envelopes. But before I do, I have got to show you guys something. So some of you may have seen this already on a, I think I put it in my community tab. I told you guys last week that I had wanted to make some type of paycheck to paycheck kit. So this is what I've currently been doing. I have my paycheck stickers at the top and then just little flags defining debt, bills, expenses, sinking fund, income, and then basically the breakdown of that paycheck. That's what I've been doing, but I am happy to say that I have created paycheck to paycheck budget kits, and they are up in my Etsy shop right now, and I'm actually going to use them this week for the first time, so I'm so super excited. So first of all, I'm going to show you, this is December's kit. I'll get you paycheck 1 here. So they will each say paycheck 1, and then I have 2, 3, 4, 5. But you're gonna have your income washi here, which is basically like my section here, and then your total income. You have your expenses and your totals, your cash envelope totals, sinking funds totals, savings totals, and then you have your paycheck breakdown washi here, and then your paycheck remaining totals here. So this is December. It goes along perfect with my December budget kits. So all of these guys. So it just goes along perfectly with the theme of December. I also have January's done. So for January, as you guys know, I am doing 2 different themes as people requested. So I have a floral theme and I have a leopard dot theme. So this is the paycheck to paycheck kit for the floral. Same exact things as the one I just explained to you for December, but it's in the floral colors for January. And then we have the leopard dot, which I just love this one. We have the leopard dot, which is in the same colors as the January leopard dot theme. So, like I said, all of these are up in my shop right now. These kits here, you purchase what paycheck you need, because obviously, you know, for me, I would choose all 4 because I get paid on a weekly basis, but I know there are a lot of you that get paid bi-weekly or maybe once a month. So if you're bi-weekly, you're only going to need 2. If you get paid once a month, you're obviously only going to need the 1. So you can pick and choose the pattern that you want for January, as well as what paycheck. And then for December, I only have the 1 pattern, so you would just specify what paycheck you want. So those are up in my Etsy shop right now. If you guys are interested. So for this week, oh, and I actually wanted to show you what they look like on paper. This is December's kit. So I used a thick washi in the back, and then you have your script sticker here, you have your income washi, and then total, your expenses, cash envelopes, sinking funds, and then there is also that washi for the savings. I didn't list that here though. And then you have your paycheck breakdown down here with the totals of your income and then all the other sections that you used and then your remaining paycheck. That is what it looks like on paper. So I am actually going to be using, I don't have one for November and we're still in November, so I'm actually going to be using this one just because when I get to January I'm not going to be able to use both themes, so I thought that was a fun idea. So I'm going to lay this out on my paper and then I will be right back with you guys. Alright you guys, so this is what it looks like when it's all said and done. Of course you can adjust it however you want. You can put, you know, I didn't use the savings portion, so you can kind of put them however you want, but I have my income up here, my expenses will go here, my cash envelopes, my sinking funds, and then my breakdown will go right here. So this is how I have it set up. Again, you can set it up however you want to, but we will go ahead and get started here with my budget. So I always, I'm going to go up to my income last, so I'm going to start with my expenses. And these, as you guys know that I'm writing down, are weekly amounts that I'm taking out. I get paid weekly, so I take what is owed in a month for a specific bill, divide that by 4, and that's how much I'm taking out. So we're going to start with Capital One. Alright, so those are all of my expenses combined. So that is all my debt, my bills, and my expenses, everything combined there. So I'm going to go ahead and write in the totals for you guys. So Capital One for the weekly amount is going to be $29. One Main is going to be $76.25. Apple is $5.40. Car loan is $153. Hulu, and this is, I've already said this, but this is going up next month, so that's depressing. Next is Verizon, which is $22.40. Car insurance is $16. My kids' school account is $13.13. My daughter's tumbling is $8.45. And then rent is $50. So again, these are weekly amounts that I am writing down. So I am going to go ahead and add these amounts up. So we have 29 plus 76.25 plus 540 plus 153, 12.25, 22.40, 16, 13.13, 8.45, and 50. So $385.88 in expenses. Okay. So next I am going to list out my cash envelopes, which I only have 3. So I have gas, spending, and groceries. So these are the cash envelopes that I carry around with me for my expenses. Gas gets $40 every week. Spending also gets $40. And groceries gets $80 a week. So we will add those up. So we'll just take the 80 and the 80, so $160 for my cash envelopes. And then the next category is my favorite, which is sinking funds. I have 7 different sinking funds right now. I will be adding more to that starting in January, but this is what I have right now. So I will go ahead and get these written out. So those are my 7 sinking funds: car maintenance, kids, Christmas, medical, household, gifts, and personal care. And I fill these every single week with the same amount. Car maintenance is at 10. Kids is getting 20. Christmas currently is getting 100, and then 1 or 2 weeks before Christmas I'll drop it back down to the normal 25. Medical gets 5. Household gets 15. Gifts gets 10. And personal care gets 15. So for our sinking funds total, we have 10, 20, 100, 5, 15, 10, and 15. So $175 for sinking funds for the week. Okay, now I'm going to go jump back up top and fill in my income. So I budget with 2 income sources, my full-time job and my part-time job. My full-time job, I got paid on the 22nd, and my part-time job actually came in on the 19th. And then I do not use Etsy or YouTube to budget here. I use that for extra debt snowball payments and whatnot, but I do not use it here. So for my full-time job, I went up a little bit this week. I got $550. And then my part-time job was $215. So if we do the math in our head, that's $785 for the week. Oops, $65. $765 for the week for income. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here to my paycheck breakdown, and I'm just going to list out the categories that I have up top. So we have income, expenses, cash envelopes, and the last is sinking funds. And I'm just going to take the totals from these boxes up here. So total for income was $765. Total for expenses was $385.88. Cash envelopes was $160. And sinking funds was $175. So I'm basically just going to take these 3 amounts and subtract them from that income to see what we have remaining for week 4 of November. So we have our $765 minus $385.88 minus $160 minus $175. So we are left with $44.12 left over. So that amount will be rolled into a debt snowball extra payment, just like my Etsy and YouTube extra income will do, and that'll be perfect. If you guys are interested at all in any of these kits, this is the January leopard kit. This is the January floral paycheck to paycheck kit, and then this is December paycheck to paycheck kit. So I'll be using this one here in just a few short weeks when we start December, but all these are up in my Etsy shop. The link is in the description below. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscription button down below. And if you're wondering why I am not doing my cash envelope stuffing in this video, it is because those videos end up being like 45 minutes long when I do it all together. So I'm going to start breaking it up. So I will have my paycheck to paycheck budget be somewhat part 1, and then I will have the stuffing my cash envelopes and my sinking funds be part 2, but they will still be done every Friday. It's just those videos were getting so incredibly long. So watch part 2 of the video for the cash stuffing section of it, and we will see you guys next time. Bye!